What's up, fellow Full Sail classmates? This is Jamie Ford. This is my reflection video answering the 4 questions required to finish this assignment. First question is, what did you learn about or share about your industry during your time in this course? One of the things I learned in this course is you gotta look at this through a professional lens. You can't, just because you love playing games and you are passionate about them, doesn't mean you cut out to be in the game design industry. There's many different parts that go into creating a game, from writing the dialogue to animation to music creation to lighting to AI to character design to level design, and the list goes on. For a person who loves playing games and just likes to pick up and go and play, all of this information can be overwhelming at first. Another thing I learned is you have to stay up to date. This industry is always changing. New software, new dev kits, new everything, new techniques. It's every day something new comes out in this industry. So you have to stay up to date. You have to do your research. You have to read articles almost every day. Keep up with the developers and keep up with their websites to make sure that you don't miss out on anything. One of the last things I learned, not least, is it's not what you know, it's who you know. I know that's like an old saying, but networking is a big part of this field. It seems like everyone who gets hired in this area is known by somebody in the industry. It's not 100%, but most of the time that is the case. Building a strong portfolio in the beginning with indie games and working with small studios. Those studios get in contact with bigger studios, and either your studio gets hired by their studio, or you get hired by the studio. So it's good to network, keep LinkedIn and all that stuff open, and YouTube and Facebook, all the ways you can network with people as well as face to face. Alright, getting into question number 2, what did you learn about your own future in it during this period of industry exploration? Me personally, I learned what part of the industry I want to focus on. That specific field is level design. While I did enjoy a lot of the other aspects of game design, the most important part to me that I learned during this class is a level makes the game. No matter how good of a story you write, no matter how good your character design is, no matter how good the graphics look, no matter how good the music is, if the level is broken or not fun, then the game is not fun. Getting into all the aspects of making a level, do you want an open world? We'll go into learning all the rest of the stuff too. I just like it that I took this class so I can focus in on what I really want to do. Third question is, going forward, how will you apply the skills and concepts you gain to your future success, both your academic career as well as your professional career? Basically, I learned that I need to keep up to date, so I will apply that as I will stay aware of what's all going on in our game industry field. I will read articles, keep up with the developers on LinkedIn and Facebook to see what they're doing, try to keep up with all the new techniques that are being introduced to the industry. I also will be putting my research on level design, so I'll be reading up on that as much as possible. Okay, 4th question. If you can give upcoming TEM classes some advice, what words of wisdom would you offer those students to help them get the most they can from this experience? The advice I could give the future students is to keep an open mind. You might be stuck on one thing that you want to do when you first get into this class, but like I did after a bunch of research, you might end up liking a different part of that industry, or you might end up liking another industry, as we had to do paragraphs and stuff on other industries too, and you might find that interesting. You might want to change your whole career. You never know. But keep an open mind and you'll find what you love. that's it for the reflection video. I hope that I answered all the questions correctly. I wish you all great success in the future. Jamie Ford out.